To bridge tokens from Ethereum mainnet over to Arbitrum networks, we can come back to arbitrum.io and then click bridge to Arbitrum, and this goes over to the Arbitrum bridge right here. So you can actually switch assets from Ethereum mainnet over to the Arbitrum networks via here if you have assets already. So let's come over to the Ethereum mainnet, so we can actually switch over to mainnet right here. And it's just going to switch that in your MetaMask, and then it's going to search for assets that you have. So if you have some Ethereum, as you can see, I've got some ETH in there. So I'm going to choose an amount, so 0.05. And then it's going to ask me where do I want to bridge those assets to. So I can choose either Arbitrum 1, which I am on now, or Arbitrum Nova, if you want to use that chain as well. And on the right hand side, you just get a summary. So as you can see here, you do have to pay gas fees for this, $8 right now, which is a bit of a hit, of course. So you would just move funds to Arbitrum 1, click here, move funds, and then the MetaMask will pop up in the right hand corner. Just check the details and the gas and press OK, and that will bridge ETH over from mainnet over to Arbitrum 1. Now that's going to take around about 10 minutes or so. You can actually check on Arbiscan as well that has gone through, but it will take about 10 minutes to move it over. Now if you want to move assets from Arbitrum 1 back to the mainnet, then you can just switch, of course. So we're going to go Arbitrum 1 here. It's going to switch me back over to the Arbitrum network. And then it says, do you want to switch back to mainnet? And so you can do that here. You can see I've not got any assets on the Arbitrum network, but you can choose an amount and it's going to give you a summary again. Now you're going to have to pay gas fees again on the Ethereum network. What you might want to do is actually quicker and easier in some cases is just to send your ETH from the mainnet over to an exchange, and then from the exchange use that as a bridge, and then just withdraw on Arbi, because Arbitrum fees are extremely low anyway, and you may pay a lower fee just sending ETH rather than using the bridge. So at the current time, what you can do is go over and get your MetaMask up and just see what the gas fees are for sending a transaction. So we can go to send right here if you are on the Ethereum mainnet. So we'll just switch that. We can go to send right here and then choose an address of your exchange, put that in here and see what the gas fees would be. If the gas fees are cheaper than the bridge, I would just send it over to an exchange and then use the exchange as the bridge to then withdraw over on the Arbitrum network, because that's going to be very cheap, like 30 cents or so to send out from the exchange over to your Arbitrum account. Also a quick note, if you do want to withdraw from the Arbitrum network back to the mainnet, it may take up to 7 days to actually go through. And so you're going to have to wait for that. So that's why actually using an exchange can be a lot quicker, because if you want to send from Arbitrum directly into an exchange, then you can withdraw that through any other network instantly without having to wait that 7 days for the actual blockchain based bridge.